What's up, my good people? Welcome to another episode of Real from the Regular Podcast. It's your boy Nolo, and I've been MIA for a minute, man. But just know I've been grinding, been putting in that work, man. But I'm back with some good content, man. Let me tell y'all, I did my first 360 photo booth event, man. That shit was lit. Let me tell y'all. So it was in a medical center in Houston, man, and that's an upscale area, really nice area. We had it in a penthouse suite. Top floor, 35th floor, boy. That shit, the views is crazy. You gotta experience it. You got to. But all right. So my customer had her 50th birthday there, right? Her theme was 50 Shades of Talisa. It was really nice, man. They came and decorated the hotel. She had a backdrop with balloons. Her theme was purple. She had a full bar DJ. So the thing about it is, Miss Talisa, she grew up in Houston. She graduated college in Houston, so her roots in Houston is deep. So, she had people show up and show out. Very well-dressed, beautiful, good vibing people, man. It was definitely a hell of an event. It was quite an experience. Definitely to be my first event. It was a great experience. Not only because I had technical issues, I kind of thought I was going to fail at first. But I persevered through it and ended up on top. So, just like I said, she had a DJ, she had a 360 photo booth, she had bartenders, she had food, she had a backdrop for pictures. It was in a penthouse suite. You can go outside. She had cigars. I mean, man, it was amazing, guys. Right? So now I'm going to tell y'all the pros and the cons. Like I said, this is my first event. I bought this 360 machine on the whim, man. That's my issue. I'm an impulse buyer, but that's a different story, right? Got it 40% off, so I thought it was a good buy. But turns out to be like it's. Let me go over the pros and the cons, right? So, proper transportation, very important. I have a RAV4, right? I took 2007 RAV4 at that. Don't laugh, it ain't funny. Yeah, I got a 2007 RAV4. And my photo booth can fit in there, right? It can fit in there. It's a tight fit, but it's a fit nonetheless. In the equipment to go with it. Now, if I was to do props like the little guard pros with the velvet ropes and all these boxes with handheld props and lights and stuff like this, my RAV4 would fill up too quickly. I couldn't do it. So be mindful of your vehicle because that's very important. I would say you need an assistant or a partner. Can you do it as a one-man job? Absolutely. But certain things like using the money gun, who's going to pick up this money? You know what I'm saying? And customers are willing to pick it up, but sometimes if you just had an assistant there to help, it would be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's very important to have a partner. If it's one around, like right now, I don't know nobody in Houston. You feel me? So I don't have a partner. I'm doing it solo dolo, but it's still fun. I had visible cords. I'm all about appearance. I did not like this. This was my first event. I had a very basic, like I didn't have nothing exclusive. I had an extra ring light, but I had the ring light that came with the machine, and that was it. Like it was nothing. And y'all see how the videos came out. Very good, very elegant, high quality videos. I didn't have any tools to mark off where not to stand. So sometimes I had to stop like in the middle of recording sometimes because people would walk in, interfere with the thing and spinning around. And you don't want to mess up that motor. That's an expensive fix. But I got like a 1-year warranty or I forgot. But I got a warranty on it definitely. I didn't have a tip jar. People wanted to tip, people drinking, feeling good, and enjoying themselves. I'm helping the women up, helping them down. I'm seeing if people are satisfied with their picture, that they're able to do a retake immediately. If not, and I took care of everybody. Everybody got a chance to take a picture or whatnot. But I didn't have no business cards. Again, this is my first event. I was kind of skeptical. I didn't know if I really wanted to pursue it. I didn't know how. I was going in with the cup half full. With the cup half empty. I saw my arm slip. I'm going in with the cup half empty. So. But after the experience, I'm ready to invest. I'm ready to get all these props and money guns and bubble guns, and I'm about to do it big. You know what I'm saying? Creating a website, getting a logo made. Like I'm all in now because the experience, man, the smile on people's faces, the vibes. The 360 really became the life of the party on some real like. All right, but look back to the cons. And I don't have props. That was another thing. I don't have props at the moment, so. it was a very basic thing, you know. And I said I wish I would have had props because definitely for a 50th birthday party, you know, props, 50 birthday pro, you know, 50, you know, little lights and flags and stuff. It would have been nice to have, but I didn't have it. So that's that. The pros, right? So once I did get it up and running, flawless, man. It's easy, very easy to run. If you don't have any technical difficulties, if you don't forget anything, if you got plugs and access and every battery pack is charged, you know, if the little things are correct, you'll have an easy night. Just like I said before, it became the life of the party. You're creating memories. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's people are having a time of their lives on this, couples dancing on their friends, best friends, and it's just good vibes, man. It's good. It's great vibes. I love seeing people enjoy themselves on your machine. It's really it's really cool. It's really cool. What did I say? Oh, a lot of people got iPhones, so sharing is easy. Airdropping is in the snap of a finger. Hey, turn your airdrop on, allow it to share with everybody. Your name will pop up, boom, you airdrop it, and they immediately have access to the video. 2 seconds, boom, very quick. For my Android users, we do text you. We text or we can Bluetooth. Either or, you know, it's a simple fix, but those are the things, you know. And shout out to these other YouTube channels. That was another pro, man. A lot of these YouTube channels helped me learn how to set up TouchPics. Excuse me, that's the software I use, TouchPics. I had a coworker, man. Shout out to Cam, my coworker. The Golden Impact on YouTube and 360 Photo Booth Rentals on YouTube. They both helped me out a tremendous way of just giving me insight of what it was like to run their first event, what equipment I needed, how to set up, what settings to put TouchPics on to create a good effect and all that stuff. So they helped me out with that. Things I would do differently next time, or things I plan to do, is definitely more props, money guns, bubble guns, and handheld props. When I have appearance, I plan on having a uniform. I think that's very important. You know, I'm getting a logo made as we speak for my business, which is RFTR360. So I'm going to create a website where you can book appointments that have my pricing, my tier pricing. But I want to have a uniform with my name and my logo on the back. Simple business, nice polo shirt. Because this one, everybody was like suit, tie, fedora hat, nice hat, very upscale dress. And here I am with my shirt, which was promoting my business, but it was still black jeans. It was still tennis shoes. And I could have just did a little better. You know, I didn't know the dress code of her party. I just knew the color was purple, so I just wore something dark. But still, nonetheless, had a great time. I would definitely get a tip jar, because if people want to give me money, I'm going to take that money. You feel me? Because honestly, the program, I did not charge this lady. I charged her under $300, and I was there I started my setup at 6:30. It was my first event. I got there early. Started my event at 6:30. It didn't start till 9. Now, here's the crazy part of the story, guys. It didn't start till 9. I didn't take the first 360 photo till 11:30. Wi-Fi problems. Wi-Fi. I really thought it was going to be a bust. So as the party's going on, I'm already set up. People are starting to come in, and they see the 360 photo booth in the corner. Women are walking up to it like, "Oh, what's wrong? Is it down? What's happening? I want to use it." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm having Wi-Fi problems right now, because the hotel has an open Wi-Fi, but my program wouldn't connect to it, and all I needed was a QR code." Now I know y'all like, "No, why didn't you have somebody log into it?" It has to be under your account. Any one of my Apple devices could have logged in from anyone that shares my iCloud ID. But my friend couldn't log in to TouchPics and get my event QR code because it's not under, his email. So that was the issue I was having. So it took me that long, man. So I'm definitely going to invest in a mobile hotspot. I'm definitely going to invest in the mobile guns. Definitely going to invest in some props. And really, put some money behind this business, because it has potential. I really missed out on the opportunity to network, not having business cards, not having a social media profile, but it's a learning lesson. So I share that with you. Anybody who's ever thought about getting into it, it's a great way to attract women. Women love it. And it's a great way to get clientele. It's graduation season. That's why I'm kind of like rushing this website. I'm rushing the business cards. I want to rush stuff because I'm like, I can do this. I don't have no friends in Houston. I don't have no distractions. So right now it's just a great time for me to push business. I'm definitely business that I see potential in. So, that's my little 2 cents, man. I don't know if any of y'all ever thought about starting a 360 photo booth. Take the risk. If you can afford it, take the risk. But know that you have to promote and market and that there's other people doing it. You're not the only one doing it. So be sure to give the customers a great experience. Come prepared. I'm glad I had that trial and tribulation on my first event because now I know under pressure. I mean, these are upscale people, man. I'm trying to impress. And I'm thinking this is going to make me or break me. If I don't get this event, I have somebody willing to buy my photo booth. If this event didn't go well, I had to sell. So I wasn't all out, but I wanted to be a success. I want people to associate my name with winning. And by the end of the night, once the last picture was taken around 2:30 a.m., from me being in from 6:30 p.m., it was worth every minute of it. It was worth the struggle. It was worth fighting through. It was worth. I ended up connecting to my own mobile hotspot just to get the QR code. I thought I had to run the program off of my mobile hotspot. Mobile hotspots are not meant to run programs. They're meant to do something quick or allow something to connect quick. But I just needed it for the QR code. Once I got the QR code, I was able to run the program all night, no issues. TouchPix worked phenomenally. That's the only one I've ever used, so that's my only experience. I can't compare right now. But I'm satisfied. It is pricey though. That's pricey. But it was a good night, man. So I'll definitely be posting a link when I get my business started. When the website's posted, I'm gonna put the link in the description, man. But appreciate you guys checking in. If you're thinking about starting a 360 photo booth, do it. Just do it. Y'all have a good one, man. Good night.